says yes, it's that one.
Then yeah, it's probably time to start upgrading some of the pieces in it.
You might just need to re-upload Windows.
Maybe.
He says that now all of a sudden Twitter is working again.
Oh. Hello. You hearing me all right? And that wolf. Hi, Mannequin. I'm loading up the game right now. Let's see what I can do. Aw, thank you. We're doing well. Still kind of recovering from the vaccine. It's really, really wiped us out, you know? Let me go over here. Looks like my level's on. Hey there, Mr. Evan. Oh. Well, look at that. Here's 6 sad. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Oof, I'm hoping to get mine Wednesday. Yeah, it's a good idea to get it. I'm sorry you're sick, Mr. Evan. Well, sit back and enjoy watching your favorite aunt, your favorite gaming aunt. Watch one of your aunts take on the solo heist in Grand Theft Auto. I just realized all of my sisters also play games, I think. Except maybe Mandolin? I don't know. She might. Don't tell the rest, though. Aha, see, I didn't want to presume. Oh yeah, while we're in here, it might be a good idea. Yeah, about that. Radio station, none. There we are. That way, hopefully, we don't run afoul of copyrighted music and stuff, because I know there's quite a bit of it in this game.
You've earned this reward. Party and play until you win at the Diamond Casino and Resort.
Come crawling back, and I'll be like, "Adios, sweetheart." Buenas nachos.
Alright, and Mandy had Call of Duty and played with Matthew. At Wolf Soldier, character creation might be a tiny bit limited today. Something's up with the Trove. Think they're updating or something. The site can't be reached, so we'll have to use what campaign share offers on Beyond. But we can still make the full character. It's just some subclasses might be blocked temporarily. Alright. Most important part of our heist starts with gambling, alright? Oh, I got the lamest thing here. Fine.
What? POG?
No, I got RP.
No, the mannequin. I don't know if it's POG.
Huh?
I'll be right there.
Kind of way of saying awesome at this point, I think. What it stands for, I have no idea. Listen, I barely speak common, okay? Alright, how about a lobby? Oof, it is a full freaking lobby. This could get interesting. I'll try to get things... Let's see, you smart person. I've been lazy myself, and then my stream is all about trying to get things easy and free to everyone, so I always use the site directly. Never mind then. That's awesome. Which vehicle do I have over here? Oh. Oh, apparently I have my Batmobile over here, so we're gonna use this.
Yeah, I think that was the last thing you drove.
I think it is.
Because remember, you got it stuck in one.
Yeah. Well, how can you not drive this car, though? It's amazing. See? It's my amazing pink Batmobile. And it goes blur. It's got like a pink undercoat thing to it. And I'm in a tree.
Just like to get stuck.
I just like to go through. See? Look.
Funny thing
Through.
is,
Ow!
Funny thing is, that's the older version.
I think it is the older version,
That's
yeah.
the original.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't know much about the Batmans.
Yeah, that's like the 1980s version.
Got you. Got you. Alright, so first thing we're gonna need is we're gonna need to get my Kutsaka up.
I'm gonna hit something.
I did. And that person. I'm sorry, dead person.
How did... Never mind.
Here, I'll help dispose of the corpse. Oh, won't let me go. Well, never mind then. I'm just running from the cops then. I'm just gonna run from the scene of the crime. It's fine. Okay, so the Kutsaka is out there. Which means we need to leave this lovely vehicle behind. And instead, hop in the wonderful Sparrow. Are you in the yes, I am in the fucking Batmobile. But we're gonna leave her behind for right now. Because we need to get the heist going. I actually bought that I think after the last heist I ran. Because Lupa and I went and did a nice heist together. We've been kind of farming this thing. But the challenge is doing this one all by myself, you know? I'm glad you like the Batmobile. So have either of you played a lot of Grand Theft Auto? Or seen a lot of it played? Because if not, we're in for a treat. Where's my boat? Nope and nope. Well, okay. There's my boat. Hey! I say, don't mind us. We're just gonna pull our awesome collapsible chopper. I've played the story once, but it was mostly a stress relief. I'd get in a car and go for a long drive with the radio, and if anyone cut me off, I'd give them a polite shotgun to the face. Yep, I started off playing the game a lot. I love flying. I'm primarily a pilot, really. However, I also love some of the boats. And this thing is amazing, the submarine. Everyone meet Pavel. He's kind of here to help us with the heist and everything. He also lives aboard the sub. I've never seen the man leave.
I don't know how he gets his food delivered, though.
Who
Especially since he
knows?
keeps moving the damn thing.
Right? My favorite thing about the sub is you can actually quick travel with it around the map. Or if you decide you just want to drive the thing, it's literally a vehicle you can pilot and drive around, and it's
Don't forget
amazing.
the ultimate upgrade we got. The newest thing, too.
Oh yeah,
Where you get to blow people up with the nukes.
I will definitely show them that because that's going to be amazing. All right, let's see if we can get this thing going. There we are. I can never remember what button makes it dive, but it also dives and surfaces. I'm really good at actually shooting missiles trying to dive. Nope, that's to go up. Which one goes down? That's to go down. Okay. Glug glug. We are under the ocean. Yeah, you can just fully move this thing around wherever you want it to be. And as you can see, it's got torpedoes. Let's fire a couple of them. They take a little bit to blow up though, so you'll see them hit somewhere ahead of me. but it can lock on like all the other things. There it goes. The cool thing, though, in addition to its torpedoes, I went ahead and spent a little bit extra on it for something very fun, just in case someone decides to start screwing with me, you know.
The trolls.
The trolls. Oh, by the way, I am doing the mission on hard mode. I probably should have put that in the title thing.
Yeah, because that actually tells you when you log into it, too. So.
Yeah, I forgot I had it on hard mode already.
You get double the money, I think, doing that.
I know it's a bonus.
Percentage, at least.
Can I please sit down? Thank you.
Yeah, you have to be on a certain side for it to register.
Oh, great, we have a hacker in the lobby. Alright, well.
Just jump into a different...
Yeah. I did not appreciate being pulled around the map by hackers. That's always annoying. That's the downside to playing GTA on the PC, is the hackers are freaking everywhere.
Well, I found out they're on Xbox and stuff too now.
Yeah. That sucks. Alright. Let's get through this crap. This is actually the island we're going to be raiding, though. Yay! Thanks, you freaking dickbags. Find a new session. Not messing with that. Like, if you're gonna hack and have fun with it, go for it. Just don't, like, mess with everybody else, you know? Like, get yourself free money. I used to... What happened was, in the middle of me showing off the stuff on my boat, basically a hacker pulled everybody to the island. Without their choice. It's an issue in this game right now. So hopefully we'll find ourselves a lobby without too many people in it. As the least people, or the less people in the lobby, less chances of that kind of crap happening. Really annoys the crap out of me. Especially because it's not hard to, like, I don't know. The ones that are really annoying are the ones that they'll put themselves in God mode and murder everybody, and you get a lot of that. Okay. Okay, so... Ugh, it's another really large lobby. Alright, we'll try it here and just hope we don't get messed with. Quest our Skotsaka. Bring us the Sparrow. Where's the Sparrow?
G'day.
Oh, Sparrow's here. So where is the sub? I used to have a crew that I ran with and did a lot of stuff, and we hit all the heists and things together. And so yeah, I've actually I believe I've completed every heist in the game so far, at least once. All right, anytime you'd like to show up there, Kotsaka, you could definitely use it. Lord. Alright, I don't know what's going on in this lobby, but we are going to find a new session then. The joy of Grand Theft Auto. It's a really old game, and it's got some issues. If we can get into this heist, that would be amazing. Hey! Be back in a bit. It's time for doggo walkies. Alright, I can't wait for you to return. Have fun with the doggo walkies. I'm not really sure what I was going to go for there. Meanwhile, I'm going to try and find us a working lobby. Alright, 16. That's better, at least. The question becomes, can I get my freaking sub? Yes, I'm aware my personal vehicle is. There's the sub. Let's see it blink on the mini-map over there. Services, Sparrow. Just popped right in. Alright, lovies, we are back in action. So, I believe I have done nothing for this mission other than get it set up for hard mode. So yeah, we're going to do this mission on its hardest setting. And by ourselves. So this should get interesting. And if we have time left over, I'll just screw around and show you some of my favorite stuff. Here we are. If you fly the Sparrow over the sub, and that's the reason we're using the Sparrow. I'm not actually sure. I'd have to do a glitch for the solo private lobby. I'm not entirely certain how to do that. But yeah, Wolf asks, couldn't you do this stream on a private server? Unfortunately, Rockstar doesn't allow just straight up. Well, I guess I could do an invite-only session, but I don't know if you can do the heist that way. If we start having issues, I'll go ahead and try that, because that is a good suggestion. Thought we did it before. You know, I think you're right. I think we did do it before. So yeah, I think next time I have issues like that, I'll just go to single player and then start up an invite-only lobby. You are absolutely right, my love. It has taken us forever to get into the sub this time. I will test out my type PC. Okay. Right now we're fighting the loading screen boss. Which again, it's Grand Theft Auto. It's got these issues, unfortunately. As much as I enjoy the game, it's got its issues. You know? Come on. Let's see. Actually starting to wonder if it's going to load in at all. Come on. Like how I run this thing like 7 or 8 times, no problems. First time I go to stream it, it's like, no. We're gonna run all the problems at you.
It's not loading on you?
No, it's refusing to load. Look at this.
I see that.
Yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm calling it. We are force quitting that. Okie dokie.
Let me run it on single player and do the invite on and see if it works for you.
Yeah. Have you in the lobby running around while I do the solo stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
See if it'll work.
Yeah.
If not, we'll try to jump around and see if we can find us a server thing going on.
Right. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties. We're going to have to reset and go again. I'm going to load up in single player and, yeah, start a solo public lobby from there. Or an invite-only lobby.
Because I could have swore we did it before by ourselves.
I think you're right. I think we had done it
We
before.
got tired of people like idiots.
Yeah.
Every time we were on it, we had somebody trolling us.
Pretty much, yeah. course, there's my lovely username. In case anybody's looking for a pilot.
She's a very good pilot, too.
Thank you. It is my specialty. Flying, yeah. Alright, so let's just go ahead and do story mode so that we can go in through there to get to a solo pub or an invite only session. Which is a really weird way.
No, I did that completely wrong too. I ended up logging into the actual game.
You went into online?
Just as we were talking about that, I did that.
Nice. Free giveaway, Lampadati Tropos Rally. Okay, so from here, now I want to go to online. Crew session. Yeah, we'll go to friends only session. How's that sound?
That works.
That way you can join in on me. We don't have to worry about like.
After I'm done arguing with this thing, that'd be cool. Just wants to take away the load. I'm just forced. All I'm trying to do is get this force to shut down now.
Nice. All right. So as I'm over here having my issues with it, you know.
Well, that's because I selected the wrong thing and it wants me to set up all the settings and shit for it.
Nice.
Just remember, I restarted Windows.
All right. Oh, hey, my car's finally here again. All right, we're gonna summon the Kasaka. Where is my boat? Please give me my boat. There's my boat. Alright, services. Request a sparrow. We are actually going to put that vehicle away.
So no mysterious person can steal it.
Well, because I want to use a different vehicle for a lot of it. Yeah. Because as cool as the Batmobile is, it doesn't fly particularly well. That's just not a nice place to put that. It started me off bored.
You know, I've had them do that before. I was like, really?
Before,
Y'all know I suck at flying.
yeah, before I can fly my chopper, I have to get it out from untangled around all that stuff.
I get pissed off where they put it sometimes. I'm like, you know what? Fuck y'all.
They set you up to fail, yeah.
Right?
Yep, yep. But
You know, the most pain in the ass spot I ever had to get it was in a spot like that.
now, can we defeat the loading screen boss?
Loading screen box.
The loading screen boss.
No, never.
Never. This is Grand Theft Auto we're talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, we did it. We got past the loading screen boss.
Oh my god. He didn't show up as what it was.
Right. Well, it helps that there's only us in this lobby, so...
Well, I
Alright.
haven't even got in the lobby yet.
So the cool thing I was going to show you about the submarine is our little guided missiles. Which we are going to hop into. And launch. It literally fires a missile out of the top of the ship, and you have controlled missile. It's not got the greatest controls in the world.
It's kind of like flying a plane almost.
Yeah.
The good thing is it has a decent radius too.
It's flying a plane you fully intend to crash. Because the goal is, like, if somebody's messing with you, you fly this thing, you find the person.
It's fun to go against trolls.
Yeah, it is really fun to use against trolls. I was kind of hoping there'd be like a plane or something taking off from the airport that I could blow up, crash into.
Should have turned it go after it.
Right? Put somebody on the highway.
Find a truck.
Oh, I hit a pole.
Oh,
All right, well, enough screwing around. Let's get the heist going. Alright, so for this heist, the first thing you want to do, well, register as a CEO. And secure serve, register as CEO. You want to CEO of Canis Corp.
Oh no, you can do it as a motorcycle club person.
It's an interest. Alright, so I need to gather intel because we have no idea what we're even doing yet. So start up the mission, gather intel. Go to Grapeseed. Now my favorite thing to do is to hop in the sub and just fast travel over to it. Because the goal here is to try and do this as quickly as possible. There we are.
Oh, we go steal the plane.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because the goal is to do this as quickly as possible. That we can kind of maximize the amount of money you make. Here goes our beautiful sub. Kind of wish there were more colors for the sub. Because the color choices they gave you were kind of disappointing. Alright, so now we have moved that there. So now I have already gone through and done the story mode on this once. The background information for this heist is we are going to Cayo, Perico, the island home of a drug kingpin by the name of El Rubio. He's a very dangerous and violent man who...
So we go back to paradise. Again, the safest approach to reconnaissance is to pose as one of Mr. Rubio's smugglers.
Yep.
I have been monitoring air traffic from the island, and I have coordinates of the most recent plane to land in Los Santos. I, for one, am keen to see how things have changed since our last trip.
So yeah, we're going to El Rubio's island, and we're going to steal whatever we find of value there. Okay, so that's far enough away, I think. That's not far enough away. Can we ping something else? Let's send some missiles down to let them know we said hi. Hey boys! That guy, we don't want to hit the plane, so we'll just like... Now the problem with the Sparrow is it's a very, very lightweight vehicle. It cannot take a whole lot of hits. So we'll set that down here, and then we'll come out here, and we'll pick out our giant friggin' space laser. And I'll let that man on fire with the giant friggin' space laser. Thank you, Jonathan, for warming up my plane. And we're going to use this smuggling plane to get onto the island.
The plane? Very good. I have sent you coordinates.
So you might like that.
South until the air becomes thick with herbs and...
I've got a lot of really interesting
There
weapons.
should be clothes on board. You switch on the way. And leave your guns on plane. Remember...
This plane is butts to drive. Look at it. It is slow, it is sluggish, and it constantly wants to nosedive into the ground. Yeah, this might be the worst plane in the game, honestly. Like, the fact that we have to use this as to our first smuggling thing. It's fine. I just been spoiled because I love my Bezra. It's this little, like, it's like a jet, but doesn't have any weapons on it. So, but it's extremely agile and very fun to fly, and I love it to death. The Vellum, not so much. Its controls are spongy. Its door doesn't want to shut, and if you try to do like if you try to fly it upside down, it just wants to crash. Which sucks because that's like every pilot's favorite thing to do is like, oh, I'm gonna do a quick spin, but like as soon as you get upside down, yeah, she immediately tries to nosedive. If you try to hold it upside down, you're going straight into the ground. She's a little single prop plane, and she cannot handle that. I love my one door being open.
Usually it closes when you start
I
flying.
never realized how pixelated this game actually gets. The door! Yeah, look.
Somebody's gonna take a dive before they
Right?
point somebody hostage, and we're just waiting for them to put the parachute on.
Somebody else in the back door just like, hey, if you want out, there's the way out. It's the only exit. Next stop, Cayo Perico. So the cool thing about this heist is it combines like all the different elements of the game into one thing. My favorite approach is super stealthy. So we're gonna go and we're gonna super stealth the crap out of the out of the island, and it's gonna be a good time. I really wish the music in this game wasn't copywritten so we could have the radio on. You know? But unfortunately...
Music's copyright.
oh yeah.
So you can't play when you go stream.
As a great way to get some chaos. I like chaos in games. I will show you some chaos. Believe me, if we complete the heist too quickly, I will definitely open up the chaos and show you some neat things I can do. Plus, I feel like there's gonna be plenty of chaos when I do the missions. Oh, there we are.
Yeah, that takes forever to load into that for some reason.
Get to fly way out. And here we are, flying our amazing color-changing plane onto the island.
Paring, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go.
So we are posing as one of the smugglers, waiting basically to pick up a shipment.
Right over there.
You'll notice the plane is no longer red.
Go on.
It is whatever color it decides to be. It's black in that
Light
thing.
yellow or something like that on there.
Let's back to red again.
As soon as you go beyond the airstrip, you must
Okay,
be
so
careful. If guards get a good look at you while you
our
are
main mission while we're on the island is to find stuff to steal.
right. Safest thing is to stay out of sight.
So we're gonna stick our heads in here. I've played a bit with a friend on Xbox. I just loved going far out onto the ocean to die from the shark. Yeah, that's in single player. That's great. I really wish it happened in online multiplayer. Here we are. Here's some of the things we can steal. Looks like 2 bundles of cash. We're gonna want to take pictures of it on our phone, and then send it to Pavel, the Russian guy. It was a long time ago, though. Yeah, this game's really old, actually. And they're about to re-release it for the PS5, from what I understand. I can't wait till for GTA 6. Going back to, I always loved Vice City. It was like my favorite GTA game. It was vibrant, it was colorful, it was fun. And they're going to use that setting. Vice City. Sorry, Liberty City. It was GTA 4 and 3, I think. Alright, each of these tables can have stuff to steal, but this time there's nothing on there, so we won't bother with that. So now we will, if I can, alright, jump down there, I guess. There's some other things over here I like to look at to try and steal. The main thing is, we don't want to cause too much chaos on the island because right now we're posing as somebody who's supposed to be here. We're just casing the joint. We're going to come back later and actually do the robbing. So right now the main thing is just sneaking our... Ooh, what do we have here? Right here, we've got some cash. Mark down the map. Cash is unfortunately the crappiest thing you can steal. It's worth... runs in houses. Stealth. And that would be some weed. Weed's not bad. It's like the second cheapest thing you can take out.
I will mark a location planning screen.
But if in a pinch, you can actually carry quite a bit of it, so it's not a bad thing to take. Alright, this area is the safest. You don't really have to worry about stuff much because these guys just don't care. Hey guys, how's it going? Weird how space keeps getting robbed, right? Weird. Well, I'm just gonna wander over this way. Don't mind me. If anybody needs to know, I'm just going to borrow this bike real quick. I'll bring it right back, alright? This will be stealth bike. We're trying to avoid those roads and all those cameras. There's nothing really to loot on those roads, but it's an easy way of getting caught, because you can see the red thing there. The blue cones of vision, that's where people can see you. This area over here is a person on patrol. That right there is a camera. You can tell it's kind of got a little tiny camera icon. Might be a little bit too small to see on your screen. You had a large pink blazer in your back pocket and suddenly, poof, gone. Yep. Well, the fun thing is, I'm not allowed to have my weapons on the island right now. So all of my weapons are stuck, are back in the plane. So this part can be a bit of a challenge because I want to get up close to it so I don't have to walk across the street and everything, but I don't want to be caught by that car. Or anybody walking around. And this thing is loud and annoying, and so people will... I think he stopped taking notice for a second there. This is our stuff motorcycle, it's fine. Stealth bike for the win. Alright. Now the real stealthy part begins. By the way, this is the best. This is not sneaking. That's sneaking. We are a lot harder to spot because we are slightly bent over. Just like in real life. Alright, so you have that guy over there kinda sticking his nose around. We want to wait for him to go away. To come back. Perfect. He's gone away. We'll go ahead and we don't want to sprint too much when we get too close to him because yeah, he's right there. Alright, there's that car that was watching us earlier. Is there anything in here for us to steal? A couple more piles of cash. I have a theory going that the worse the stuff you find out and around are, the secondary things, the better your primary target is.
Okay, position locked.
Stuffy pose. Yeah, we'll give him a filter one. There you go, Pablo.
Nothing
Oh,
location.
crap. That guy is coming up. You know what? Into the lake. Oh, this is so not good. This is so not good. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh my god, will that guy please go away? Please go away. I would very much like to not get caught right now. Please go away. Oh no, this guy's coming back. Oh, this is... Yeah, thanks for going away now, guy. Alright, so let's wait for this guy now to wander away. We'll just hide here in the gas tank. Nothing could possibly go wrong between these two explosive gas tanks. You, cannonballs in the water. Them. I didn't hear anything. Yeah, as I sprint to the bushes. El Rubio does not hire the best guards in the world. What have we got here? Is that what I think that is? Is that some cocaine? That is cocaine. Amazing. That is our primary thing we're going to want to steal for cash. We want to fill our bags up with as much coke as possible. And if you're doing it with at least 2 players, you can go in and you can get things of gold. And that's the top thing you can pull out. However, you have to have two people to get in. Yeah, I'm about to get caught. Oh god. The guy in the tower there whipped around. I thought he was going to see me. That right there, he's all blurred out, but that I think is the guy I'm trying to evade. Probably because he bought a huge island and is very cheap man when it comes to getting guards. You're not wrong. Okay, he turned around. Yeah, that guy right there will kick our asses if he catches us. Well, he'll actually hit us in the boob with his freaking thing. With his gun, which... Ow. And he'll boot us back to the starting area. Anything in here? Actually, yeah. It's super blurry on my screen right now. But I do see 2 piles of cash. So we'll send that to Pavo. So far, only thing we found even worthwhile out here has been 1 thing of cocaine.
Adding to planning screen.
Everything else has been garbo. One thing of weed, all the rest is cash. And cash is absolutely the lowest priority. Alright, is that guy walking again? That guy's walking again. So now for my next amazing super stealthy move, you're gonna super appreciate. If I can get off of this tree I'm apparently stuck on. You're gonna sprint across the docks. Stealthily, mind you. Very stealthily sprinting. And we're going to very quietly and like a ninja fall off the dock into the water. Okay, that's not even hop down. Back in the water. Alright, well, we are just gonna live in the water now. That's fine. Get in the boat. Oh my goodness. I am the pinnacle of stealth. There's the guard we don't want to catch us. So let's just very stealthily drive our boat. You're literally running by some people that are just like, I don't get paid enough for this. Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, El Rubio is also a terrible boss to work with, and you learn that during the story mode of the mission. He has this pet panther, and he feeds his main, like his main helper guy to the panther. So that kind of set him up to be, you know, generic drug baron, you know, bad guy villain. Yeah. So yeah, he's a very mean man, and that's why we're gonna rob the ever-living crap out of him. And it's gonna be fun. I do love his house, though. It is really, really pretty, and I would absolutely live there. You know, I'd have to decorpsify it a little bit, but I think we can work with that. So when we get to his actual house. You mean that asshole? Yep. Well, the fun part is his name is El Rubio, and everything. So you think he'd be like, you think he'd be like Latino or something? Just a white guy. Just a white guy with a bad accent. But that's his house, and I love his house. It doesn't help that I love. No, I'm not even kidding. Like I believe he even has blonde hair. Like he's just some random white guy called himself El Rubio and acting like he's some, you know, big deep bad Colombian cartel guy. You'll hear it. You'll hear it as we start doing the actual heist. You'll hear his voice come over loudspeaker. So you tell me how convincing you find his accent. But no, he's also very, very clearly a white guy. I mean, he's about as pasty as my character. Very cheap, yeah. No wonder why he is a horrible guard. He's very cheap with this stuff. We're gonna park our boat up here. No one will ever notice. Alright, so there's a few areas around here. This is one of the main areas I usually loot before I leave, because this is my favorite place to leave the island, my favorite exit point. So right here on the main dock. So I need to be careful because there is a guy that patrols. I guess he's not there right now. Okay, cool. So we just have to be careful of that camera. There's a camera pointing this way up on that pole, I believe. But I can just go around the corner here. And what do we have to steal right here? That's weed. Better than cash. Stealth pose.
Okay, position locked.
Stealth pose. So you know I'll never be caught. Alright. From stealth pose, we're going to go into a dead sprint. And we're going to do stealth dive. Stealth dive. Straight into a bunch of debris. Stealth swim. Don't mind this bush, it's always had blue hair. Oh, there's a guard over there. He's gonna come back this way, so I need to not be right here. Oh lord, he's getting close. I'll just hang out right here. I'll wait for him to pass. And I just have Batman standing in my head while I'm doing this. I wish I could bring the Batmobile here. Did he turn around? Yeah, he's good now. Alright, cool. He's patrolling up that way. Because there is... Well, Soldier has reunited with an old friend. What do we have in here? Some more weed.
Noting location.
Some more cash. Well,
It's on your planning screen now.
that's not helpful. We need cocaine. Alright. There's the guard we're trying to avoid.
What you doing here?
Oh, you saw me. Big stuff we're looking for is cocaine. If we're doing multiplayer, we could do gold. Well, damn it. What? I'm just trying to rob you guys. Alright, so unfortunately, whatever vehicles we used that time are now gone.
This wrong disguise. Just be thankful you are still breathing, yes?
Yeah, get caught too many times. I also thought that he wouldn't see us over there. I forgot. I need to be... I need to be hiding out behind, or hiding in bushes is the best way to avoid it. Yeah, you get caught, he smacks you in the boob with a gun. Unless you're playing a guy, he just smacks you in the chest with a gun, but, yeah. So now we're going to use our stealth jeep to stealth drive. Yeah, booby gun. I am not a fan of the booby gun. Oh my god, ow. Now, love, you told me that somewhere over here there is another boat we can take. Oh, never mind. Somebody's just really engrossed in their game. We're just gonna run over this way. Crap. Aha! Is yeah, this area over here is where they do the usual beach party thing. Which is actually pretty cool. If I don't die on the rocks. But I do not see a boat around here. And I believe just on the other side of this thing. I was hoping there'd be a boat over here. I really wish they would put a few more boats around the island for you to use. But I kind of get why they don't want you to do that, because it's not... Take one of the floaties back. Just gotta ride the floaty, it'll be fine. Don't worry about me. We're going to win the long run. This is the run of shame, by the way. Alright, but the good news is this is the dock I was just on, so we are not too far out of the way. What's funny is, as many times as I've been caught, you'd think by now they'd know to look for my face, you know? We keep getting robbed, and there's this one smuggler lady who just keeps showing back up in places she's not supposed to be. Maybe she just likes being hit with a gun in the boob. Alright. So we'll just pretend to be this bush. Wait for that jerk to pass. Alright, and there's one more thing right here. Which is all this coke. No, no, that's weed.
Location noted.
Well, crap. That is less than helpful. That is far less than helpful. And unfortunately, that's all that's in that area. Alright, so let's stealth through these bushes, try and get past the guy in that guard tower. Okay, we'll be fine. And we'll hop in the water here. Oh crap. So there's a guard right there. Right there. Cannonball of stealth. Exactly. Don't mind me just very noisily splashing around. Stealthy. Okay, so over here is another one of the areas where we can find quite a bit of goods. Luckily, if you're back here, nobody looks for you. What have we got? More cash. Well, crap. We may have to settle for weed and cash and stuff.
Did you already check out the on the camera and stuff?
No, not yet. That's why I'm hoping that whatever we get.
Since you've been finding so much cash, it should be a good sign.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Don't see me. Don't see me. Keep not seeing me. You're fine. Keep going. Doing well. You're good. Employee of the month. Keep rolling. You got this, dude. Do your strut walk. Yeah. Look at that man. With his big old gun. And his crazy beach shorts. He's got that confidence in his step. As a man doing his job. As a man who knows what he's doing. As a man on top of his... Alright. Do you guys have the drugs? Not back here. Sometimes, since they do manufacture cocaine on this island, you will actually find the cutting powder they use. Sometimes it's back in here, sometimes it's over there where those guys were. No luck. Well, shoot. I was hoping to find it, because if you find it, you can actually use it to poison their water supply. Yeah, it's not over here. It was worth a look. Don't mind me. We'll cut through the weed field. Oh, yeah. Just a giant field of marijuana. Our main goal is to get to that tower there, but I'm going to do one little side trip before we get there. And I'm going to go through, because that's the cocaine production warehouse. This over here is the field where he grows all that weed. Oh, where he and his men grow all the weed. I would really rather not be following this road, because I know there's a car coming right now. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Into the wheat field. Stealthy. Don't scream and give away my position. Here, I'm just... I'll be your shrub. Just rake me for a minute and let that guy go back past. See? Look at this. We're just helping this guy with his raking. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. I have to take the minty death people call Dayquil. I'm sorry. I actually don't mind it too much, but then again, I used to drink sake, so... And cash. Well, crap. Oh wait, what's this? Some weed. Okay.
Okay, position locked.
This was a very disappointing set of secondaries. Where was the one cocaine we'd seen? All the way back there. That is a long way out of our way. Alright, well. That being said, it's time to get up to the guard tower. So if my theory holds true, we have found one thing of cocaine and a bunch of garbage. So hopefully that means that whatever it is I'm stealing is super, super good. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll be the pink diamond, which is the rarest thing so far. There is also a jeweled panther statue, but it's never been released, and I'm not sure if it's... I know there was an update to the game not too long ago, but I still don't think it's been released. Yeah, I'd love to get the panther statue if I could. I have not yet seen the pink diamond. But I would love for our objective... Oh, there's the thing. I would love for our objective to be the pink diamond for the live stream. That would be amazing. Alright. So now we get to one of the hacking minigames. And this is really a math problem. Okay, so that's multiplied by 10. By 2. By 10. Okay, so we want to make sure we get... We want to make sure that all the numbers add up to 127. So we're going to multiply 70 by 10. We're going to multiply one of the 5s by 10. Gives 120. That last one, 3 by 2. 126. It's actually a super simple puzzle once you get the hang of it, you know? Alright, I don't know if anybody controls it this way, so before we hop into the app, I'm going to duck and get some cover. So we're going to hide in these bushes over here and pretend to be a blue flower. No one will ever know. Why my throat decided to die there, I don't know, but hey.
Let's have a look in the vault room.
It's the panther cage! Literally, he threw a dude into this cage, and the cat was in there, and the cat ate him. That cat right there. We watched it eat a dude. So what you want to do for this one is, there's nothing really on the outside, but you can just scan around, and we're using his own CCTV against him. Here we are. The basement is where the main target is. Oh, and it's garbage! Cincinnati, Cincinnati Tequila. Wow! That sucks. There's some more cash. More cash. But now these things in here, you require 2 people to get to. This is the main office that I can get to solo. This is just going to be a low cash run by the looks of it. Ah, sometimes there'll be a painting right there. Well, shoot. Now I could back out and go for something better than the tequila. But for the live stream, it's less about, oh, there's a painting. And there's some gold. That is the gold right there is the highest dollar thing you can get, but you can only get it if you have 2 or more players. There's like a 2-person lock you have to get through. Some more gold. This is where it's going to make up for it. It's like, you know what? We know we gave you a bunch of junk stuff outside. Here's all the gold. Yep, all the gold. So this is just a bad setup for a solo heist. This would have been perfect for... And there's even more gold.
Adding to planning screen.
Yep. Alright. There's nothing outside here. This is just looking for ways to get out. South gate. South wall. There's a way to break in. And now we're back to where we started. Alright, well. Unfortunately, that is not going to be a wonderful payout for us. But that's okay. It's more about the challenge than the payout at this point, you know? Let's see. We've got some weed over here we can get. We've got some weed in here we can get. A bunch more weed in there. We also have the weed and the coke back here. So if we want to maximize money, we'd want to go up to here. But that's a long distance away. I might just come out, stock up on the weed from here, the weed from here, and the weed from here, and go. That's probably how I'll play it. So all that's left now is to head back out and scope out more of the city. Get the actual setup missions going. Okay, so over this ridge. Let's sit down a good almost 3.5 million. So yeah, I'm not doing too bad when it comes to money. Not doing too bad at all. And I'm stuck on a tree. So the question becomes, is our boat still parked up here? If it is, I can't really push it back out. I just want to see if it is. Nope, somebody must have made off with our boat. There's a second heist crew on the island, and they've stolen my escape boat. Actually, I think it probably registered as being dead up there. I took damage. Perfect, alright. So this is my primary escape point. land boat. Alright, so getting back home is as easy as returning to the plane that we stole to get here. And I'll actually put a little thing up about where my Fave Plays logo is. And be like, here you go. Return to Los Santos. So we're going to return to Los Santos. Luckily, they did not make us fly this crappy plane back home. If there is a land boat, that means there is a land shark. Indeed. Successfully gathered intel on Cayo Perico. Alright. Here goes. Here. Get me the sparrow. I really wish I could fly my other choppers and stuff into the hangar of the Katsaka. Once again, they're starting me off underneath the thing. And the boat is way out there. Alright, luckily what I can do is I can say services, Katsaka, return the Katsaka to storage.
So, primary reconnaissance complete. Come back to the submarine and we start to plan in detail. If you wish to return to the island to check something, be my guest.
Yeah.
G'day, boss. This is your captain speaking.
Captain Darcy.
Captain Brendan Darcy. You know, on your enormous super yacht. You do remember you've got a yacht.
At some point
right?
I need to do this guy's missions
Well,
just so
anyway,
he stops
look,
calling.
I don't mean to gripe, but things have been getting pretty hectic on board of late. Thought you might want to swing by, see what it's like to sit in the captain's seat. Seriously. Hope to see you soon.
He's like, hey, remember that thing you spent millions of dollars on and have not used since? Like, please come back and pay attention to it. We finally added content to it. I actually do hang out on my yacht a lot. Or I used to. I actually haven't done it a whole lot since I started playing again. Since this heist came out. I love this little chopper. It's actually very agile.
Quiet!
Percy, I don't even want to hear it right now. He wants me to start taking bull shark testosterone, and you know what? I am done with testosterone entirely. I will pass, thank you. You know, there are other people he can sell that crap to. I'm done with it. Now he starts marketing bull shark estrogen. We'll talk, okay? I just gotta look for that comment. I love you. Yeah, Evan will take your bull shark testosterone. Take all of it. All right, so the base intel is up.
Welcome back, Capitan. That was a master classic.
All right, so the Sensimito tequila is worth just under $1 million thanks to being hard mode, which adds another 10% back onto it. Because normally it's 9,000, I believe. Let's see, all of our secondary targets. Looks like we found everything. 1 freaking cocaine. Are you kidding me? That is so garbage. But yeah, we found everything else. So that's everything. Which means we're on to prep work. First thing we're going to do is we are going to approach in our submarine. So we're going to get the thing for Kasaka. Let's go to the Meriwether test site. I have a rather unique way I like to do this mission. We're gonna fast travel our submarine. Oh, we're right there. Pretty much on top of their site. I don't know why the little horn on that thing makes me giggle, but it does. It's the little wah wah. It's such a tiny horn for such a big vehicle. It cracks me up. I don't know why. There it is. Wah wah.
If we are going to use submarine to approach Mr. Rubio's island,
We're just gonna pull our super awesome stealthy submarine up to this thing. It does sound like a harmonica.
kind of equipment you buy on the store. It is the kind of equipment you steal from private military contractor.
You know what I want to know?
Weather, and
I
they
want to
like
know.
tests on their new submarine.
Can I hit that chopper with one of my missiles from on board this thing? Let's find out. I know I can't do it with the torpedoes, but one of my guided missiles maybe. Let's see if I'm up to the task. Come on. Sit in the chair. Fire missile. Alright, where's that chopper? Where's that friggin' chopper at? There it is. Oh! Dead on. Thank you. Now the question is, did it count? And why am I wearing a rebreather? Did it count? Did I blow it up? We won't know until we get in here.
And its sonar deflected.
We did it.
I have location of the test, but my sonar is blank for this area. This is a good sign.
Hey guys. Weird that happened to your helicopter.
Do you see the helicopter and patrol boat? They must be above the submarine. Dive, dive, dive.
There we go. We'll take all these people out. Then we'll dive. And we are going to see if we can find their submarine. It's somewhere down here. There we are. Oh, apparently I've rammed it with my submarine.
How did?
That scared you? I'm just gonna pull up here. Alright. So lucky for me, I have an outfit just for this kind of mission. Even though she is wearing her rebreather. I actually have over here, these are all my outfits. I can dress up like Robot Princess Bubblegum. I can wear my purple dress, a purple business suit. I can be a Brotherhood of Steel character, Red Lady, or Scuba. What we're gonna use, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna get the second vehicle in our little submarine, which is the submersible, the little mini sub. Oh, we're supposed to stay down there. Small. We drive the big sub. We drive the big sub over there so we can get the little sub out. Boop, 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 boop. Go near the Kotaka. Go down. Go into this boat. Oh, there's a dead guy. Alright, fine. We're abandoning the submission. Where's that dead dude? There he is! Hey, dead dude.
Huh?
Bye, dead dude.
Is that dead dude floating around in the water? That's funny.
Yeah.
Maybe he's like one of those drowned.
It's one of the drowned.
There will
Alright, what are you doing? He has arm say hi, right? Hi! How's it going?
He holds no grudge, that's all that matters.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, I totally should have,
Are you in? Nothing on the sonar, which is just what we want, of course.
I may not have thought this one all the way through.
Will be a small box
Hi,
with
Rudy!
switches and antenna and so
You guys
on.
don't have any more of those one grenade launcher things?
I may or may not have forgotten to grab any kind of armor or anything, so...
Well, try the grenade launchers, that works pretty good.
Right? Inventory, body armor. Oh, I have no armor at all. Alright. Well. Oh, I blew up these guards. Dignified. So yeah, we're just gonna compact grenade launcher the crap out of this. Stealthily. Alright there, bud. If there's anybody in that room, he's dead now. Yep. Hey, gentlemen! How did he survive that? That was actually impressive. Sometimes another guy around this corner. Yeah, that was actually impressive. Hold on. Oh, it's already blown open. Alright. So our mission here, we're trying to find a sonar to attach to our sub so we can't be seen. Or detected on radar anyway.
It's a sonar jammer, not a sonar.
Whatever. Hey, but ow. Ow. Do you mind? Do you mind? That was really, really rude. Alright? See? Oh. I am nearly dead. So we're gonna go over here, go to our inventory. Snacks. Alright, there we are. So we killed the one chef. There might be another one over here. Nope, we killed him already. Alright, good. There we are. Take care of that guy. Say hi first before you shoot me, meanie. Exactly! Like this guy. How's it going? This could get rough. I'm not sure if there's anybody back that way or not. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our little grenade, toss it in. Nope, nope, nope. Ow. No, I know. Thank you, though. Oh, you need to open? Alright.
I don't feel like the only one though.
What?
Can't open it because of my hand.
So you gave it to me.
I was hoping you would be able to. Oh, here's scissors.
Yeah.
No,
There you go. It's open.
it's cripple proofed it.
You cripple-proofed it? Does that mean we're both cripples? And I'll own it. I'll fully admit. My stabbing knife. Alright. Let's try to blow ourselves up this time. Oh lord, there's still bullets flying everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna go this way this time. Ow, 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 ow. try this out hitting the top. And then... Where that guy? No. Alright, so grenades in here may not be the best idea. Whee! Let's try this again. Maybe a little less blowing myself up. I'm an expert heisty person, can you tell? Alright, you know what? Fine. I've had enough of this shit. Everybody dies! Ow. That's what I think of that. Perfect. Some body armor. Aha. So now we're just gonna run. Oh, well, hey, there's the thing we needed. It's like Ghost Ice Cream, right?
Well, there you are. You popped onto my sonar as soon as you took the scanner. Now, time to leave.
I'm not equipping a rebreather. I have a whole scuba suit.
How was your swim, Captain? I hope you're not too tired. There are some very concerned helicopter pilots looking for you. Get the deflector back to our sub.
Oh no, get the deflector back to our sub. There we are. I actually kind of wish I would have used one of the Wilhelm screams, which I cannot do an impression of. It's that one from Star Wars, though. Ah! It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Alright, so that's the first of our missions down. Where's Pavel hiding? See, after that mission, they more or less just reused this map and blocked a few areas off. But hey, you know, I don't see why you would need multiple interior designs for a submarine anyway. Just roll with it. Although it is funny that it's the exact same sub down to... Where is it? Oh, maybe they didn't finally remove it. Hey, grab these supplies. Give me all the ego chasers. Give me all the P's and Q's. And the nice thing is, I got a little gun over here. I'll take that, please. And a Molotov! Amazing. Molotovs are some of my favorite weapons in this game. It's chaos in a jar. Alright, before we do the next mission, now that I've realized I'm out of armor, probably a good idea for us to go stock up on armor. So let's fast travel. Yeah, Vespucci is a good idea. Remember the harmonica? There it is. Well, imagine it's just Pavel you know, like standing on the outside of it, comes up to the thing, just blows a harmonica, goes back down below deck. Like, we're here. Alright, so let's take our little sparrow back out for a ride. You will notice that my my combination here is as close to pride colors as I can get it. Baby blue, a nice pink. They didn't have a blue, like a light blue with a white stripe, so I can read into it. But I figured, you know what? Hell yeah. Okay, so we need to go to an ammunition and pick up some body armor and probably some more grenades, because I did just throw a lot of those at nothing. Where is my ammunition? There it is. Right there by good old Simeon. I can do premium repo work. Or I could not. Ooh, clunk, clunk. That's the other problem this chopper has, is since it has just metal landing struts, I feel like it's really, really hard to get a good gentle landing on it. Alright, hook me up with all of the body armor you can.
There you go.
Still
I can
full.
see you're tempted.
Give me all those rounds. Apparently I've shot a lot of them. How are we doing on missiles? Doing alright on missiles. Definitely more grenades though. Deployment is pretty
They
good.
offered me a job in corporate, and I said no. This is where I belong.
Shoddy rounds. This might be my favorite gun in the game, the Up and Atomizer. It's just random good fun. Alright,
Excellent purchase.
now I want to show you the atomizer. It's an alien gun! This is what it does. Did you run from me? Oh, he got away. It has unlimited ammo. You just have to wait for the recharge thing to go up. But that gun is amazing fun just to screw around with, you know? Alright. We are all geared back up. So let's fly ourselves right back to the sub. To ye old subdubby. I'll just show you some of my vehicles and stuff I've got in the garages. I have quite the collection. And uh-oh. There we are. I was afraid for a second there we were going to get loading screen bust. Alright, so let's move on to the next mission. The nice thing about this thing is there are several prep missions you don't actually have to do. But yeah, I've got all the entry points done. Don't have all the points of interest, but that's alright. Like this one says it's mandatory, but it's actually not. If you get the plasma cutter, it becomes, or the cutting torch, I think, it becomes optional. Additionally, the weapon loadout is absolutely a needed. Oh, could definitely buy the suppressors. You only get to do one of these, kind of like the approach vehicle. You really only have to do one of these, so we're just going to leave the Kasaka. Disruption, we actually don't need to do any of these. These just make it easier in case we fail the mission, fail the stealth part. But if we fail the stealth part, if I'm close to escape, I'm just going to book it. Otherwise, I'm going to restart. Because we're going to try and do this thing stealthy, because it's really hard to complete it like shooting everybody up, like Rambo style. Alright, so let's get our plasma cutter so we can break into that vault. Alright, so it's in a safe house. Which safe house is it in? Do I need to move the Katsaka, or are we in a good spot for this? We're in a good spot. There's like one spot closer to it, but it's not worth the time to load out and load in. Instead, we are just going to hop in this. And away we go.
If we are going to get into Mr. Rubio's bulletproof display case without breaking what's inside, we will need very specialized tools. Plasma cutter. But tools such as this is very easy to trace, and this is very bad for us, so we borrow it from someone. A gang who is planning the robbery of their own. I have been given tip of their safe house. That is where we start.
Alright, so there's another heist crew doing a bank robbery, and they've got a plasma cutter we want. We don't want to buy our own because obviously Rubio's arms are long and he can trace it. He'll get it back to us and send his giant squad of goons to capture us. And we really don't want that.
This is your operation, your payday. I am the grease in the wheel, the elastic in the underwear, the caviar in the tin. But this is all. You are the Capitan.
Alright. So this is their safe house.
Well, to guess based on the lack of shooting and shouting, they are not home. Perhaps they are doing jobs sooner than expected. Is there anything there that can help us find
Alright,
where
so this is their heist planning board. If you've done single player, you're gonna recognize the elastic in your underwear. Yeah, his metaphors are, you know, leave a bit much to be desired, but hey. Okay, so this is their heist planning board, which if you've done any of the single player stuff, you'll kind of recognize the basic setup of it. So he wants us to do now is take a picture of it. And just like we did with the stuff we were going to steal, send it back to him.
Just what I needed. This will only take a moment.
He'll just calmly walk back out.
There they are. Updating GPS
Alright,
now.
for this part, the spare cannot take a hit, so we are going to send it back. Turn our movable vehicle. And instead, we want to get something special.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
We... Oh, apparently it's been
I'll
destroyed.
get back to it then.
Whoops.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? Sure.
Wonder how my oppressor got destroyed.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? It's on the way.
Alright, let's switch up our style. The tourista. We're gonna look nice and professional for this one. This is the Oppressor Mark II, and while it's commonly used by other players to troll others, it is an amazing vehicle just to do work in. It has a little jet boost. Whee! Nice thing about this bike is, one, it's an amazing hover bike. And two, it has guided missiles. So these guys are going to show up, and they're already kitted out to do a heist. So they've already got weapons, they've already got all kinds of stuff. Where are they? I think they're down between here. Whoops, that was not the right button. Well, so much for that body armor. That was the button I was looking for. Let's just clear them out of there real quick. Swoop in. Grab the plasma cutter. And GTFO.
Just get it back here and watch your back.
Let's see him try to follow me. Alright, so the glow signal is active, which means if anybody else was on this lobby, which there isn't, they can actually come and try to kill me and take the heist stuff that I got. Which would super, super suck, and, you know, because we have to redo the mission. That was not what I wanted to do. I think our bike is dead. Can I get back on it? Nope, it's dead. Oops. Alright then. Oh, here come the guys. Sparrow please. Sparrow please, Sparrow please, Sparrow please, Sparrow please. Okay. Hi guys, how are you? What's up? Oh, you're still alive. There we go. You too. Let's take care of you while I'm over here. And that should do it.
How'd you crash your compressor?
I jumped off instead of landing.
You double tapped Y, didn't you?
I don't know if I did or not. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, guys. Oh, jeez. Owie. Those guys are mean. I just broke up their bank heist and stole the equipment. Come on. Luckily, they're not going to mess with me in the actual submarine. I'm riddled with bullet holes. Yep, that was clearly a successful mission. Nothing went wrong at all. I mean, these wounds are totally... Lord, how many times I had shot in the back. Look at that. Wow. So anyway, on to the next mission. Now we're gonna do our fingerprint cloner. Go to the warehouse. Like, most of these should be in the city. Right? I mean, all the bullies, or all the bullets through her back there. The one that clearly is a through and through her, through her lung. Right there. It's fine. It's fine. She got shot, like, in her thigh. What the hell? And now she can't get into the chopper. It's fine. It's always fun when you come back and you've been blown up and like your eyes are all blackened and it's just like, oh.
So, first the bad news. Mr. Rubio's fingerprint scanner cannot be hacked by any ordinary tool. Good news, there is a fail-safe tool, which can reconstruct Mr. Rubio's fingerprint in case of emergency. This is our only chance to hack inside. More bad news. This is being held
like how the failsafe to get into El Rubio's vault is held here on the mainland. However, El Rubio himself cannot travel to the mainland. So if he somehow gets himself locked out of his safe, out of his little safe room there, he has to have someone come all the way back here to get the thing to go all the way back there.
The location of the archives is rotated every few weeks. The current location is documented on the computer system in this warehouse.
There we
You must avoid surveillance cameras or destroy them, or just kill the tower. There will be circuit box not too far from here. This place will be
See, if we try shooting those, it alerts the guys inside that we're here. I'd rather get the jump on them, so we're gonna go over here. And on each of the buildings this thing is on. Yeah, and then come back and put it back every time I use it. Every time I break in there, I use this exact same fingerprint cloner, and every time they bring it back to the mainland somewhere. Alright, we just turned off the power to the security cameras. Alright, so we go in here. More than likely this will be a fight, so let's go ahead and get us some body armor. Pull up against the side of this building here. And we're going to eat some of our snacks. Some of our P's and Q's. As again, this will be a fight.
You know, being Mr. Rubio's head of cybersecurity is a busy job. There are offshore account transfers to manage, hidden servers to maintain, social media websites to infiltrate. If we do this correctly, it may be some time before they realize...
No, darn it. Did not mean to walk out. Can I sneak back into the warehouse? Thank you. Oh, they're back. Box. Alright, door. That's what I think of you. Oh, really? I'm a loser. I'm a loser. Well, you know what? You didn't learn from last time. So here. Uh-huh. 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 Am I still a loser? Oh. Right. Told you. Anyway.
Find the computer terminal. We will hack it and locate the archives.
Actually surprised you didn't blow up the bike stuff.
Yeah, you should do blow up the bikes.
The security is months out of date. I would be surprised if half of Russia is not already...
I had Molotovs. They're like my favorite weapon.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Excellent. We know where to find the archive.
Bad guy corpses roasting on an open fire. Alright then. So now we need to go to the archive. Now the good news is, since we didn't set off their alarms and stuff, there shouldn't be any dudes in the thingy. Unless it counts me like getting booted out of that front door and stuff, which it might, who knows. But yeah, normally I'll toss one grenade in and it'll blow up the bikes and stuff in there and it'll blow everybody else up. You know, half the time blows me up too, I'll admit it, yeah. But it's pretty fun. Ew, Steve just told me that Ren got on Valheim. I'm enjoying that game. Valheim is definitely a good one. Alright. Now we will set her down. Ow. Right here.
There will be CCTV here as well.
So they got cameras that we want to take out. That'd be this guy right here. That's one tough camera. There it goes. Maybe it's just one really crappy gun. I think it's the basic pistol, isn't it? should use my armor piercing one.
The fail-safe tool will be small card with circuit board and antennae.
I love all the vehicles in here. Except for this van, each of these vehicles is one you'll actually run into on the island somewhere. Alright, where's that fingerprint cloner? There we are.
Do you have it? I suggest you leave fast.
Of all the prep missions, I feel like this is the absolute easiest one. Just go in, steal the thing, head out. And away we go.
In our line of work, it pays to look ahead, Capitan, to think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. No loose ends. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end, he will strangle you with it, yes?
Yeah, he's absolutely right. Big thing is, yeah, any vehicles or anything you use, you gotta get rid of. With the exception of the Katsatka. We have to get rid of the sonar device. And have to get in again. Yeah, my bullet holes are healing up nicely. Except for all that. Yeah, I barely got shot. Blew my own tits off, but I barely got shot. Last but not least, the cutting torch. Which is, I think, my favorite mission because it's another stealthy mission, and if you're good at it, you can actually get away with not firing a single shot for this entire mission. So let's see how we can do. Walking very casually, right? Her entire chest has clearly been blown open or burnt or something. She's just like, what? Check this out. All in a day's work, alright? All in a day's work.
The drainage tunnel then, Capitan. A clever approach, but with one problem. Stainless steel grate on the entrance. We will need cutting torch to get through these underwater. Many construction sites have them. Should be easy to find. Only one complication will be the armed guards. Apparently, such equipment is often stolen in this town.
Alright. So they have hired private security over here at the construction site. That's what Pavel got just finished telling us. Let's not fire a missile into it, though. What our job is to come in here.
Golden rule of construction sites. If you wear hard hat, everyone assumes you are supposed to be there. The torch will not be lying in the open. It will be in storage somewhere, a toolbox or something. Or perhaps this is time to practice staying out of sight of armed guards.
So yeah, you can see up there is one of the areas we need to search for the thing. This is the hardest construction site to search. Just because it's up and down, it's everywhere. But here's our little hard hat. As you can see, I am now clearly a construction worker. Alright?
Champagne, caviar, foie gras,
Alright, not in that one. Head up. Well, we're alright, so long as we don't... So long as there's not guards just staring at us the whole time. Here's the... Stare at us too long, and they'll figure out something's up.
Did you find it yet? Bring it to me and I will keep it safe.
But we got on that one without anybody being the wiser. Yeah, yeah. She is, very bougie. Looks very much like a member of the bourgeoisie, yeah? We can switch it up, though. I have a few other outfits we can do these missions in. But no, she is, you know, completely convincing as a construction worker, okay?
Ours is a strange business, Captain. We work so hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards...
I'm flying at top speed, just like, hit the button the last second to go into the sub. I just kind of wish I could you know, park other choppers in there. I get why I can't, because the blades have to fold up like that to go into it, but it'd be so nice if I could put one of my other choppers in there. Cutting torch has been delivered, which means we have one mission left and we can actually get on with the main heist. The big shebang, the main show. Last thing to do is get us some weapons. We can do the aggressor, the conspirator, crack shot, the saboteur, the marksman. I personally prefer the aggressor. I actually like that little... Actually, or do I usually do conspirator? Yeah, let's go with conspirator. We're gonna go with a single shot. Oh, damn, it's Merryweather one. So it was the other one I wanted to do better. Alright, for this mission, let's change up our style. We do the red lady. We do tourista. Or we just got out of the spa. Let's do red lady for a bit. I like that one. Alright, so the main thing here is we're going to be tailing a, so we're going to fly over to Merryweather HQ, and they should be launching a chopper.
That is Merryweather chopper on the radar. If we are lucky, they will lead us to them. Do not lose it. You know, Captain, I have heard we are not the first to rob Mr. Rubio. Those who attempted last time were successful, but they made one crucial mistake. They used their own weapons. 6 months later, Mr. Rubio's wolves had tracked them down, and they were shipped to the Panther's cage in very small boxes. This is a mistake we will not be making.
I like how these guys don't notice at any point the bright pink chopper chasing them.
Russian Navy became the greatest operational planner in Western underworld. Funnily enough, this also involved tracking a cache of unmarked weaponry in convoy of private military contractor. It was on that day that my friend Vasily, he turned to me, he said, "Pavel, we are not paid enough for this." This was before the incident with the cluster munitions, of course, so Vasily still had his sense of humor. I looked right into his glass eye, and I said, "Damn it, this leak again. I will be back in a moment, Captain."
I love it when Pavel starts telling us stories. Like, I will sit there and just listen to him every time. Like, it's too funny. I was hoping it'd be the other mission. I don't like this one that much. We're just gonna tail these guys for a long while as they very slowly fly. They never notice the thing behind them. Alright, damn leak. Damn leak interrupting story time. I know. I want to hear more of Pavel's backstory. I actually really like him as a character in this game. A lot of the other characters they've had so far have been super annoying. You get tired of listening to them talk. But Pavel, for whatever reason, always has something interesting to say. And he's kind of a fun one to have around. Like, I don't mind him. Like, most of the other characters in Grand Theft Auto are kind of like, yeah, whatever, shut up, do your thing, get out of here. Like, yeah, big scary person. I get it. You know, we all know the shtick. But Pavel, no. Pavel tells us stories. He's a good dude. Might be one of the other reasons I don't mind running this heist over and over again. I don't mind listening to that man talk. So I've heard rumor that this is just Cayo Perico Part 1, and there might be another heist coming out sometime soonish, eventually. And I kind of hope that's true, because I really enjoyed the way they did this heist, and I hope they do more like this. You can just do solo, you can do stealthy and smart rather than going in guns blazing. Because I am not the best person in shooter games. I think that my track record up till now has proven that. But I do enjoy stealth. I do enjoy flying. And driving. Just doing all the crazy stuff. So anytime you reward me with all kinds of money and fun stuff for doing that, I'm all for it. And I just really like how this heist went, because there's a million different ways to do this heist, and everyone can do it differently. And everyone's experiences are going to be different doing it. And it's a different experience each time you do it. You know, especially if you vary up how you're going in, how you're going out, you know. Me, I do pretty much the same method of what you're seeing here to get in and out. But it's still fun every time. Because every now and again something will go wrong, you'll be like, how? What? Who saw me and how? Keeps you on your toes. It could be the game breaking, sure. But it keeps me on my toes. Alright guys, are you about done? Good lord. Where are we going? I really wish I could just blow them up and take the weapons, but they don't have the weapons I want. The people on the ground have the weapons I want. Right there. Have I followed them enough?
And there they are. What looks like a Avenger too. This will be main transport. Weapons are probably on board.
Don't mind me, I'm just shooting all you dudes. Some more dudes over this way. Alright, who's left? Oh, hi.
Very good. Now, the weapons will be inside the Avenger, I think. Let's take a look.
I love this little this little chopper, it's so good. It cannot take a hit to save its life, but it can put out some damage. Yes, no guns blazing, just torpedoes. Just guided missiles, it's great. Who needs stealth when you have the attack chopper?
Remember, we are just here for weapons. The quicker and quieter, the better.
Hey boys. Yeah, I did not go how I had planned. But this guy's gonna stand right here. Alright, where are those weapons at? I wish that Molotov had worked. I've had 0 luck with grenades so far.
So, we have the weapons, yes? Good, because I am sure you already know this, Captain, but it seems you are flying now.
Yeah,
so
those
you
orders
want
have
to explain
definitely
yourself to all
spun
of the
up.
very angry mercenaries. I suggest not being on this plane when it lands.
Let's just grab us a parachute and get the hell out. Oh. Well, damn. I may have pulled my chute a little late. Which means now I probably have to fight my way over to the store.
Yes? Now bring them home.
Nobody mind me, nobody mind me. I'm just gonna go over here and, oh lord. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. See you! Now, I don't know if they're going to scramble choppers after me, but it's Mayweather, so they can very easily scramble choppers after me. So we're just going to fly low and under the radar. Oh, those guys shoot at me from cars. Don't mind us, don't mind us. Must be fun. Whee! Split the trees. Oh, tap down a little bit. Deliver the weapons to the Kasanga. What are the houses up here? I kept hoping that they would let us buy some of the mansions, because there's some really pretty mansions around. And they let us buy some houses, but none of them are like as cool as the mansions. You know? I do have the yacht though, so I probably shouldn't complain. Trying to see if we're smoking or not, but no, I think we're doing alright. Alright. Alright then. And that, I believe, if I am not mistaken, is all the setup complete. Yep, let's try to read the table there. Which means we can actually go and do this thing. Let me grab something quick to drink. Get a little bit of hydration in there. And then we're ready for the main show. Alright. Let's do this thing. We're going to do the heist solo on hard mode. From settings, just me by my lonesome. Alright. right here to let you pick your approach vehicle. We did the work for the Kasaka, so we're going to do that. Our infiltration point, we want to use the drainage tunnel underneath El Rubio's house. Compound entry point, also going to be drainage tunnel. Escape point is going to be the main dock down here. We could go for the north dock and try to go for that cocaine, but that's quite a distance to go. I think we're just going to go with the main dock. Stick with what I know. Time of day, we'll keep it at day. Weapon loadout, conspirator with suppressors. So we're going in super stealthy. We are not going to hire any of these crew because that costs us money, and with that. We're going in solo. Here we are. We're down to the actual challenge itself. The Cayo Perico Heist. So, interesting thing to note, I am punching the water. I have tried my best on all the different settings to set off these landmine or these sea mines. And they look scary. They look like they could blow us the hell up. But you could straight up just fight it. Beat this thing up. You cannot set off the mines. They're really just there to kind of freak you out a little bit, I guess. I don't really know what the point is. But naturally, I saw them and I was like, I wonder if that can kill me. Let's find out. Let's throw my body into it and see if it'll kill me. Because, of course, that is how I approach every situation in a video game. I wonder if it'll kill me or not. Let's find out. Alright, here we are. Now let's cut open this grate. You remember that cutting torch we stole from the construction site? We stole that for. Hit all these bars, somewhere in the green. Hold on there till the green light goes away. And we're in.
Perfect. As we say in Navy, you want the element of surprise? Choose least hygienic option. Now, enjoy your
Least hygienic option.
yes?
That makes sense. So we're kind of in this, probably a sewage, drainage. But it's the best and easiest way in here. And now we are in the compound itself. From here, we have to be very, very careful about stealth. We're going to use our single shot pistol. We're going to go up the stairs. This man right here is very special. This man is Reggie. And Reggie is always standing there, and he's always looking out to sea. And he's always dreaming about what he's going to do with his life once he no longer works for...
Are you teaching them about the headshot of the man, of that person?
What he's going to do after he stops working for El Rubio. And so, we want to very gently put Mr. Reggie to sleep. Good night, Reggie. Sweet dreams, sweet prince. You'll get off this island one day.
Captain, there is no way to open double keycard system by yourself. We have logged its location. You will have to come back with a crew.
Yep. The sleepy bullet, exactly. Everyone knows about the sleepy bullet. We'll give that guy a sleepy bullet. See? Sleepy bullet. Alright, so that guy coming across here is an elite. If we screw this shot up, he will wreck us. But we didn't, so he's dead. Now my favorite of the guards, aside from Reggie back there, is this guy over here, who comes in here, sees the man's dead body, and just says, oh, okay, and continues on his merry way. That man is a champion. Alright, so now we want to come up here, blast this camera, and then take care of him. And here we can actually dash across the thing. Okay, that guy's back over there. Alright, go back into stealth because this guy could turn around and come back this way. We do not want that. That is exactly what we're trying to avoid. Luckily, he did not set off the alarm. That could have been bad. Like a moment later, he could have easily set off the alarm. That would make me jump. But we are back on track. Super stealthy. This guy is going to come out here. He's going to stand right about here and kind of look at us. And we'll give him a sleeping bullet. Hey, bud. I think that was a sleeping bullet right to the eyeball. Alright, now there is one secret thing you need to know about being in here. There can be a painting spawn there or there that you can steal, which is worth the money if you're in solo. The key card you need is right here. The second key card, if I got that, would be if I had a second person, we could go in and get all that gold that was around. But we don't have a second person, so right here is a secret hidden safe. And inside of there is health if you need it, a gun if you need it, and free cash. 92 grand in cash. Amazing. This puzzle seems complicated at first, but it's actually super duper duper easy. Basically, the easiest way to do it is to take the thing on the bottom, go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, if you start from the bottom, it always starts over at the very top, and this is always first position, second position, third position. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you just proceed going down and doing the thumbprints that way. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4, that'd be 5. And that's 5, that's 6. Last thumbprint. 1, 2, 3. We got 4, I believe. Which makes that 5. Which make you 6. Yeah, that means number 7. Super, super easy, honestly. And that's how I count just by what it looked like. Alright, so now we are in. Alright. There is the object of our search. Luckily, we still have the cutting torch. This time it's blue. I don't know why. Of course, the one we stole was originally blue, so there we go. And now all that's left is for us to use our glass cutter to get into here.
Now for the delicate part, the glass case, bulletproof, shatterproof. You will need the plasma cutter, and you will need to be very careful.
You don't want the heat to get all the way up, because then you can risk hurting or breaking it. So we just want to very gently let it get up to the red, back off. There we are. And we have got about $1 million in our pockets. Hell yeah. Everything we get from here is absolute gravy on top. So now, all we have to do is escape the compound, steal us a little bit of weed, and get out of here undetected. This part, I usually classify as the easy part. Getting up in here is way, way easier. than getting out of here.
Remember, there is always time for some last-minute shopping
As you can see, there are a few more guards now running around. The main two we're going to have to deal with are those two there. We have the gates sticking out, so we can go straight out this door. We want to take out the guards that are standing here and here first. Alright, that one's out of the way, so I can easily shoot Jethro here. Oh, hold on. If a guy dies in the cone of another person's vision, it'll sometimes set him off. So I want to wait for that guy to go by. Now we'll go ahead and use those keys that the gentleman over here dropped for us. And we are out. We actually don't even need to kill that guy over there. And we're not gonna. Come on, please go. Before that guy comes back. And this, of course, is the stealthiest part of the escape ever. Stealth kick. And oh yeah, there's a button for it. You have no control over that, and she does it every single time. Everyone knows stealth kick, right? Okay. So there's a guy standing just over here, past this bush we want to take out. These two people, if you have two people, are super easy to double tap. Otherwise, you have to do something special, which I'm going to show you right over here. We want to line this up on that man's tiny little head. And... wait. There's El Rubio. Yeah, that's El Rubio. So you hear what I mean about that? Okay, so this part can be a bit hair-raising because you have to get awful close to these guys and kind of more or less in their line of sight. But to get the headshot on them, is you want the headshot on both of them at the exact same time, which could be difficult. Alright. Alright, bud. Go back. Here we are. Oh shit, I did not see that guy. Oh, that's probably a restart. That is somehow not a restart. Holy crap. That guy actually caught me. Okay, and that's another truck coming. We are going to get back on our stealth chopper. And we're going to stealth break this stealth door. And escape. So I think we can hold about 3 bags of weed in our bags. Or 3 loads of weed.
Looks like Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter, just like last time.
He's gonna kind of chase us and harry us in the chopper and see if he can find us. Of course, naturally, he's gonna come this way first, isn't he? Yeah, he is. I will then hide in here. Wait for him to pass overhead in his helicopter. Yeah, because he is right now out here looking for us, screaming over his head, his loudspeaker. I hear the sound of a panther, but I never see the panther. I think it has something to do with this cage over here. It's clearly a torture cage. Yeah, haha, baby throwing a tantrum. That's exactly what's happening. He is literally throwing a tantrum and getting pissed off because once again, I have broken into his super secure island and stolen a bunch of shit.
It's actually very entertaining to listen to him go on a rant like that.
It is extremely entertaining listening to him on his rants and get upset. And while he drives over that way, I'm just going to pull out my little motorcycle. And we're just going to drive this way. There's some of that weed we're going to take. go on foot through this bit of the mission. Actually, I don't think this is part of the wheat field. I'm not really sure what they're growing here. This could be one of the plants they use to cocaine. I really don't know. Yeah, so I'm actually not sure how they make cocaine. Alright. Damn, there's a lot of people coming. Wanted to kill that guy, but now the guy from there is coming. Now this guy over here is coming. And they're all gonna see each other and be in line of sight, which is gonna make it way more difficult for me to kill any of them. So we'll just kind of chill out here. I could probably pop him here, but I don't know if that guy over there would see him or not. There's a guy on the road right here. Oh, no, I got caught. Damn. Alright, so that's the stuff mission kind of blown. Yeah, at this point, every time I get shot, I kind of lose a little bit of my supply. Fine. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just in here, looting all the weed.
Are you seriously stealing when you're getting shot at?
Yeah, I'm still getting shot at.
Hey, never works.
Honestly, that was just bad luck on our part.
It pays to be selective with your looting. If it is too heavy, it will slow you down, perhaps too much.
Well, you know what? If you guys are gonna shoot at me, screw you. See you.
Get the hell out of there now, though.
Whee! Woo! I actually fully intend on restarting here. Oh, there it goes. Well, darn. So our first attempt was a failure. We'll just go ahead and restart from here. I didn't think that guy would see me in there. Come on, let's get back in. Alright, so let's try this once again.
Well done. The compound is done. The only thing left to do is escape. Carry on like this, and they will never know you were there.
So yeah, that weed there, that weed there,
Your
that weed there.
extraction point is on your GPS now. Main docks, go.
I'm actually a little amazed that one guy managed to get to me, but alright, it happens. It absolutely happens.
The guise of the impotent desperate is beautiful now.
The nice thing about that camera there is that wall actually blocks its line of sight, so even though it looks like I'm traveling right through the middle of a area I should be seen through, that camera actually cannot see me because of that adobe wall there. So I should be able to come back up here, line up my little shot, and whack some pinatas. Oh, there's that truck again. Don't notice me, don't notice me.
I think it's funny how they just drive by the dead bodies. Like, oh,
Yeah.
Rubio's at it again.
Well, you know, more dead guards lying around.
I think they all just gave up after he started feeding them to the panther. Remember?
Yep. Well, like how when you find his guards in the main city, they're also drunk and passed out.
Yeah.
But yeah, he hires some real winners. Back to the beat field.
Warning. Looks like Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter, just like last time.
Oh, there's a car. I'm going to plug this guy. Alright, that's one last guy I've seen. You want to get in here? Rubio is right behind me on the hill there, though. Yeah, like right there. Don't mind me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the man could buy a big island, but not good guards. I think the idea here is he doesn't. The guys he has aren't really all that loyal to him, you know, because he really does treat people like crap. So these men are just kind of trying to keep their heads down to survive, you know. Don't rock the boat too much. There should be a gentleman with a very shootable face right here. Now the last guy is way down there. I'm not gonna mess with him. I can just easily go in here. Torch that. We're going to leave the cache because there's plenty of cache around and weed is much better for us to fill up on. Actually, alright, we gotta get out of here now.
As my uncle would say, you kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes. The heavier the things you take, the slower you will be.
Let's see if we can get out of this guy's range of sight. We may have to plug him. There he is. There we are. Alright, so our next stop is down here. There's a lockup down here that oftentimes has weed in it. And stay turned around. There's the guard. Just cash this one? I'll just cache this one. What the hell? Alright, well. I suppose it means I need to come this way. Alright then. In that case... case I need to find a way to get the hell out of here. That guy coming around here really soon. Some more stuff swimming. Right, he's a very rude fake Latino man. Alright. Definitely want to get the hell out of here. Come up from this direction. As we want to cut through all those guards, that's gonna be way more trouble than it's worth. But we can do.
You made it. Now, see if you can find the boat.
So we can get stuck on that thing. Alright, so now we want to start going stealthy again. Over here. So there's two things going on here. One is this living guard down here. I want to take him out. Second is this camera. So solve that little issue. And now we can come in here. And we can steal some more weed. Make him non-living. He has been successfully made non-living. Let's grab as much weed as we can carry. We can get a little more money in. And it's going to require us getting into that lockup right there, which I think should not be too difficult. Okay, so there's other guys over there. Oh no, Rubido's head this way again. So I'm going to take out the guy who's walking by me right here. And I also want to take out the guy standing there almost on the weed right now. Man, this guy's getting super close to me. Where the hell is he? No, seriously, where the hell is this man? Oh, that was messy. Messy, but somehow did not set off the alarms. Let's see if this man stops somewhere. So, plug him right in the head. Rubio and his chopper right.
At times like this, it is important to remember to enjoy yourself. I like to imagine how I will spend all the money.
Burn that lock. Did I miss? Or was that cash? Oh, that's actually cocaine. What the hell? How did I miss that one? Oh, we'll fill our back up the rest of our cocaine. We now have a full bag. Goal now is to get the hell off of this island without being seen. So we can escape with our 1.4 million. Now the best way to do this is to go down here. And there's a gentleman just hanging out right here watching our main escape tunnel. That guy right there. Put one in his head. Now I want to use this boat right here. Problem with this boat right here is that man right there will see us take off. So our next mission is to take out that man right there. And then make our daring escape. Okay, so those guys across the way didn't see me. Those two are really tough to hit because you have to kind of tap the two of them at the same time. No, that is not what I wanted you to do. That is the opposite of what I wanted you to do.
If you're looking for me, I had to move this up.
Now these guys might see me at the very edge. Nope.
Getaway?
Clean a getaway. Including that boat which is trying to spin around to find me.
I do not want to worry, but there is something out there. Long-range scanners are picking up something.
Woohoo!
On the surface, from movement patterns, I would say it is... Never mind. It is an old friend of mine.
And that, loves, is how to solo the Cayo Perico heist. On hard mode. With only one actual failure. And off we drive into the setting sun. There it goes. Now for the payout. How much money did I make? And many grenade fails. Yep, those are heist setup. They're setup missions. They don't count. You can screw around all you want in the setups.
The disturbance ones are the ones that actually do count. If you ever do want to do those, but those
Disruptions, yeah. I usually ignore them.
Yeah, they're not.
Potential take was 5 million if I had like a bunch of people. My actual take was 1.3 million.
The highest I've seen so far.
I walked out of there with 1.3 million. However, I did not get the. I had to restart, so I didn't get the elite bonus.
What did you do?
All right, so it was a tequila, the cheapest one, believe it or not.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, ranked
Why
up.
was this so high for the take though?
Because I did it by myself. You actually make more by yourself than you do with people.
No, the highest take was 5 million.
Oh, because there's tons of gold around.
That's not even fair.
Yeah. I don't know how I managed to not see that cocaine while I was scoping it out.
What, I wouldn't let you take it?
Oh no, I didn't see it was there.
So it didn't register?
Apparently I just didn't see it. I don't know. Somehow I messed up. But still, 1.3 million. I'm streaming for about 2.5 hours. That's not bad in this game. That's not bad money at all.
How much longer you gotta do your... Why does it say your personal vehicle was impounded? Or destroyed, one, I don't know which.
I think it was destroyed because I drove it into the ocean.
That would do it.
And there we are, with a nice new total of 4.6 million. Oh yes. Let's repair our thing.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance.
Cost me
Okay.
$10,000 because I was stupid and did that. Let's find us another fun vehicle though, something different.
So what are you doing now?
The main thing was done. What do you got going?
Mannequin.
Oh, Mannequin's up. All right.
What you need, boss?
Let me go
Some
check
wheels?
on my
I can
businesses
bring 'em around.
and
Doing some videos and just basically getting ready for stuff anyways.
yeah, as soon as
He
that's
wants me
done.
to do a live stream with him on the Discord thing so we can do the character build.
Oh, absolutely.
Because the Trove is under maintenance, so he's going to do.
Do you need to use? Do you want to use my computer?
I might.
Okay.
I might just do it with your computer and stuff.
You know what? Yeah.
I got stuff to do.
All right. Well, I'll do a shout out to Mana King then, because my wonderful, wonderful spouse here is going to be making a Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition character with a fellow streamer by the name of Mana King. So let's do that as S-O, the Mana King. Bam! So, I am going to be shutting down my stream now, and we're going to go over there.
He's still getting stuff ready.
Oh, he's still getting stuff ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, fine then. I will goof around for a little bit, but then when we leave, we're going to be...
let me know when he's ready.
We're going to be jumping over to the Mana King, and we're going to watch characters get rolled up. Hell yeah. In the meantime, though, I don't have any echoes. Let's see. Oops. What vehicle do we want to drive? This is always a fun part. I love customizing the cars
You
in this
calling
game.
for some wheels?
I have too much fun
I'm
with it.
Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
There's 2 Dominators in here. What's in there? Let's find a really fun car. We can do the Future Shock Death Bike, which is amazing. Where is my facility? That's not it. Arena Workshop.
I'll bring it to you.
This will be our
Alright,
car.
I'll get back to work.
This is my amazing, totally incognito, no one will ever see me coming vehicle. Right here, this is the pinnacle of stealth. All right, the Fister Mister. Boing. Alright, and we are going to drive the Fister Mister all the way to, first thing is my arcade business to pick up my earnings there. I want to drive. It also has cannons on it. That's a grenade. I thought there was a way to fire the front cannons. Or maybe it was just the grenades. No, don't hop out. I know I could drop a mine. That's always fun. We'll drop a mine right here. Now I want to see somebody. There! Aw, I didn't do anything. Oh, I love this car. I love this car. It's pure ridiculousness, and I love it. It's also extremely quick. I want to hit a car with this. Oh, okay. Well, these grenades are great. The cops are mad at me, I don't know why. Could be because I keep on throwing kinetic grenades everywhere. That might have something to do with it slightly, maybe just a little bit. I don't know. This is one of my mini blown off steam vehicles. Fence! Darn. can't enter the arcade with that vehicle. I wonder why. Let me in, 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 let me in. I'm a wanted woman, so I'm going into my main business. Well, I think it's my secondary business. Welcome to the arcade I own. This place is amazing, and I love it. The games in here are actually playable. Like, you can jump up here, and a lot of these are like old school games, that kind of thing. And that's one of the reasons I love my arcade. Move out, save the green dots with your fantastic flying red square. Oh. Apparently that's not how I do it. Oh, okay. It's like an old Atari game. Darn it. That's hard. There. But the main thing with this place is, aside from being awesome and having a bar over here and just being a cool hangout place I can go, and I of course had to like animate it up, because why not? Alright. It actually generates quite a bit of revenue over here in Safe. Aha. Go ahead and take 25 grand. Alright. Back here is my secrets lair. Ha ha ha. Little do the people playing in my arcade know that down in my basement I have my master control terminal, where I can run all my businesses from one computer. And I've also got my heist planning area. Computer, stop. Stop. Sorry, she thought I was talking to her. Wrong computer. Anyway, here are my drone stations. And these are amazing because if it goes in there, it's like the guiding missile, except it's a little drone that flies around. Let me find somebody on the streets. This person. Hey, buddy. Give him the gut. I missed my shocker, my shocky stick. Come on, guy. Right in the butt. Yeah! It has a taser on it. And you can actually use this against other players. It's hysterical. Let's see if we can tase this guy off the bike. Oh, darn, I missed. You can also detonate my thing. So I can go over here and be like, hey guys, what's up? Let's take out the entire group. I might be a bad person. I can't use another drone for 5 minutes. Darn it. It's more fun to do that to other players and stuff, but yeah. I have a drone that has a taser on it, and I can just tase people or blow people up. It's great. And I just got $2,000 for good behavior, because clearly I'm being an angel, right? There's nothing wrong about what I did at all. At all. At all. Okay. Yep, this place is amazing, and I love it. I love the themes. It's too fun, too cute. And of course, come on. Rainbow everywhere. I had to do rainbow everywhere. As a matter of fact... Oh, actually that's what I was waiting for. That was what I was waiting for. Alright, so to initiate hard mode on the heist, you just have to wait for Pavel to hit you and say that things are calming down on the island. and if you want to go back to the thing within 45 minutes of him sending you the message he just sent, and basically pay to have the heist set up again. And that'll set up for hard mode, which really is, if you do the stealth mode like I do, it's no harder, or it's not any harder than the actual regular mode, except for one extra fingerprint you have to do. That's literally all it adds to the thing. No more extra guards. The guards, I think they might be a little more accurate. They might be a little bit tougher, but honestly, if I screw up, I tend to let them kill me anyway, just because it's easier to restart and do the stealth part over again. So let's go. We're not going to do this setup stuff again, but we are going to tell him to start the heist and pay for it to get it set up for hard mode next time. Which I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright, let's return that personal vehicle. Wait, did I return it or what did I do there? I just had to empty it. Okay. We'll return to Mr. Fister, and we'll find ourselves another vehicle to drive. But first, let's get hard mode going again. Hell yeah! And as you can see down here in the corner, it says hard mode is active, and that's how you know you did it. Literally, that's all you have to do. You can now leave it and go about doing whatever you want, and when you come back for the heist, it'll be set back up into hard mode. So that's set up so I get at least, at a minimum, if I do it solo again, another $1 million. Which I think is pretty amazing. Because yeah, as you saw, it's not that hard for me to do that heist to get $1 million and just have all kinds of money to buy all kinds of cool stuff like this and other crazy, crazy vehicles. So let's go find another one of my crazy vehicles. Matter of fact, I actually have, I'm gonna go over here, I actually have a biker gang house over here, which we are going to then use to get a car. There it is. You know it's my biker club when you see the pink trees.
Hey!
I want to fight that. Ooh, this is a tough little landing spot. There we are. Alright, and these are my motorcycles. Let's go look at my motorcycles. Oh, yeah. Alright, so is there a motorcycle you'd like to see me drive out of here? We got the Shitaro, the Hakucho, the Future Shock Death Bike, the Faggio, which I have modded to high health, the Western Bagger. I can't remember which one this one is. What are you? The Zombie Chopper. We've got my Trans Pride bike, the Vortex. It's just a fast bike. And I can't remember what this is. This is my two-person bike. The Western Demon. And then we have this little thing which is given to me for free. The Dinkaveris. Personally, of all these vehicles, my favorite ones, I love the Faggio because it's hysterical. The Future Deathshock bike is amazing. The Shotaro, I think, is the fastest bike in the game. And this is my flying death bike. So, is there a bike you'd like to see me drive around in to go to our next spot? Well, you know what? I'm going to look and see about that free car. They are offering a free car, and I would like to see it. Those are all free, but none of those are it. Or was that one it? The Future Death? Yeah. I think that might be it. We can get air here there, or... Oh, we're gonna go Stronzo. Where can I put it? Over there, over there, over there. I'll put it there. I think that might be the free one they just gave us. If not, we will check Legendary Motorsport. Tell them sort by price. Let's see. All of these are ones I already own. Yeah. Yeah, that was the free one. Alright, so you want to see the Future Death Bike, which is this one, which is amazing. One of the best parts about it is you will notice the front of it are spinning with saw blades. If you hit a person with it, it just mows them down. It'll also fling players and stuff. Another fun thing this bike can do is it's got... Where's my little weapons? Yeah. It's got its own little thingy on it. Where are my weapons? Oh my goodness, I have a million weapons. We're getting there. Dual lasers. I love this bike so much. Alright, our next mission is to go to my other business, which is that lovely little nightclub. Right? And as you can see, this bike is extremely fast. The only problem is if you hit something, you will fall off, and that will hurt you and oftentimes kill you. Out the wrong way. Yeah, it's fine though. This will loop back around and head back to my nightclub anyway. But the GPS really does not like that I decided to go this way instead of the way it was telling me to go. Ow! Pew pew lasers. Oh, pew pew lasers. Now it sees that that was the way I could go. So I decided to open a nightclub in Los Santos, right here by the airport. So if you're just coming into the city or you're just leaving, drop by the warehouse district, and over here is a little hidden gem of a club. Normally there would be music thudding and thumping through here, but I have my radio turned off, so you can't hear it, because I'm not sure if the music in the club is copywritten, but I wouldn't doubt it either. So yeah, normally it's like, you know, club music going, just thump, 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 thump. So you can see all this stuff going for it. The closer she gets to it, the more she starts kind of dance walking. Yeah, let's dance to the music we can't hear. It's like you're not keeping rhythm with the beat. Yeah, I can't hear the beat. I can guess on what the beat is. Yes, I love my dance club. It is amazing. When this place started, it was just a warehouse, and we built it up. So I'm pretty proud of that. Our wall safe currently has 45 grand in it. Aha. Go ahead and drop our money off. It's not quite the 1.3 million we were sitting there and putting in, but you know, I'll take it. Let's see. I believe our business partner actually decorated this thing with his people having sex table. It's not quite having sex, just cuddling, but still. Oh, I need to start losing the weight. I would love to get down and be like that skinny and cute. Like, oh my goodness. Hell yeah. Like, I don't know how it's supposed to work for other people, but like the thought of me getting cute is like, okay, now I'm interested in doing things. Otherwise, it's like, no, not so much. It's hard to feel romantic when you feel gross, you know. All right, let's get up here. Let's find us another vehicle. Or we'll drive the Future Shock bike over to one of my other garages. Yeah, we'll drive this over to my other garage. Actually, no.
Did you forget about your...
Yes, I did forget about Simeon. Let's send this back. Let's get one of my special vehicles.
I want to tell you about this new party I'm throwing at Pillbox Hill. Yup, you're on the list.
Let's get the Ruiner 2000. Like, I love this car. I have quite a few planes and other cool stuff I can just summon in and go flying around on. The Bez right here is my favorite. But the Ruiner 2000, this is my favorite little car. It is fun for reasons I'm about to show you. There we are. So the Ruiner was the first car I ever got in this game, and when they released this version of it, I knew I had to like basically rebuild my original car with the super car version of it. So as you can see from the front, it has missiles. However, that's not all it has. Just like the other car, it's got guns. It's got the jumpy thing, and I remember how to do the next part of it. Homing missiles, it's got guns. My favorite thing it's got is it's got its own parachute. It's like it hop my little car into places. Oh. I can like hop up on top of things and parachute off of things, and it's just a fun car to screw around in. It really is. It's not the fastest car in the game. It's not the most powerful. It doesn't jump the highest, but it has parachute. The parachute is valid. Parachute. I have been known to climb up the mountains over here and just parachute off of them because it's funny. Alright, that being said, let's go to here. Okay. Yeah, I also enjoy just cruising around this game. So I totally get you, Evan, where you were saying earlier, like, yeah, this is a good game, just blow off steam, put the radio on, and just go drive. And it's a fun game to drive. Like, my favorite car to just drive around in is in the garage I'm going to. And this is in Torno, which is available in single player. So, you know, so I'm about to show you a car that I know you can get. As soon as we get there. Ow. We're just hitting everything, it's fine. That's the problem with the parachute in this thing. If anything touches it, it'll break it. Alright. We are almost there. We're almost at my garage. Drop this car to get there. Because why not? So, this is my main garage, where all of my main vehicles are stored. I'll finish up here in a sec for you, alright, love?
I'm gonna call and check on dogs.
Okay. In my main garage, we have got my Deluxo, which is really hard to see because it's chrome, but it is actually a flying car. It's pretty awesome. My amazing Love Bug, because I had to. It's adorable. I love it. My Robot Princess Bubblegum car, which I love this car too. It's amazing and fun. Actually, I need to finish upgrading it. I keep forgetting. A hacker actually bought the original one of these from me because I had it fully kitted out. So let's do this. Let's fix her up. Yeah, I believe we've got the bumpers on her that I want. Chassis, I believe all that's done. Carbine. We'll make it pink. Cam cover, I don't know what that is. Okay, that's that thing. Ooh, yeah, we'll do the purple one. Wait, let's see. Strap brace, that thing. Can we make it pretty? Put stickers all over it. I can't make it pink? Fine, put stickers all over it. Engine tuning. Exhaust. Trying to remember what the original one had.
Whatever you desire. Technology and budget permitting.
Let's do this one.
Nice bike.
Fenders. Oh, those things. That looks right.
You've got an eye for this stuff.
Do the same. Power bulge hood. Alright. I think the power bulge hood doesn't look too bad because at least you can still see the artwork. There we are.
Making decisions is stressful.
Get that up there. It looks like I've done the interior already. Headlights, neon kits. Okay, we've got the full neon kits.
Do you need a drink? Bubbles or something?
Okay, so I'll leave that up there. Skirts. Leave that there. Spoiler. I like that spoiler because it has the kitty cat. That's literally the only reason I have that spoiler is because it has the kitty cat. Wheels! This is where I left off. We need to find ourselves some amazing freaking wheels to go on this.
If you can think it, I can do it.
I think those are ones that you can't color. I think these are ones you can though. Let's find out some really awesome looking wheels. Might do that. Oh, or that could look good too. Super shiny. Super shiny. Super electric. Yeah, I kind of want the Pharaoh, I think that's called.
How many cars you
Where is
got
that?
in this garage, Jay?
Right here. Please tell me I can color it. Oh, only the... that sucks. Yeah, though, kind of works. It kind of works. If I could turn the outside of a blue, that'd be amazing. There we are, perfect.
There it is.
Tire enhancements, bulletproof. So we're gonna do pink. I'm gonna do blue. I think the blue is a little bit too dark. Crew right now is bright green. Yeah, it's bright green. So with pink. And there's our limo. Alright, I believe that is her fully done finally. Exit back to the garage. This is one of my other businesses. It's mostly just used for car theft, that kind of thing. There we are. There's the Robot Princess Bubblegum car. This is my baby right here. The Zentorno. I love that car. Here's my original car I first started the game with, the original Ruiner. This is the non-weaponized one. It's just a basic one you can pull off the street. But that's my baby right there. The green car. I have done so many missions in that. I've run so many races in that. Yeah.
She's ready whenever you are.
Okay. Alright, well, in that case, it sounds like Mannequin is ready for us, so I am going to take off. Let me put this thing on pause over here. Alright, so once again, I'm going to shout out. We are going over to the Mannequin. Yeah, I'm sorry. But, hey, make sure you click there. If you want someone else to watch, go ahead and follow that link and everything, because Mannequin actually teaches people to play Dungeons & Dragons. So if you ever wanted to learn or were curious about the game, you know, his is a wonderful stream to check out as well. You know? He was the other guy that wasn't here with us earlier that took the doggy out. We also have a new Discord. So if you'd like to join in the Fae Plays and the Mystics Gaming Discord, we have special private servers, that kind of thing we have going on. Be sure to hop in there, and you know how to get me the rest of the time. All that being said, everyone have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming out and joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.